All right, this one's out of Riverside County, California. I think somewhere near the city of La Quinta. Call comes in, man brandishing a firearm. Uh, Officers respond, vehicle leaves. Maybe there's a traffic stop or something. I don't know. Let's see what's up.
Monday, February 15th, 2021, at 7:25 a.m., the Riverside County Sheriff's Department received a call regarding an assault with a deadly weapon in the area of Simon Drive and Highway 111 in the city of La Quinta.
La
Dispatch
Quinta.
received information that an adult male driving a black Mercedes had pointed a handgun and made threatening statements toward the driver of another vehicle.
Cool.
911, what's your emergency?
No license plate, black SL63 convertible Mercedes. Gentleman just stuck a gun in my face at Chase Bank on the Highway 111. He's turning left onto the Highway 111.
Chase Bank on Highway 111 and where?
Headed towards Washington.
Man, listen. Hey, dispatchers are going to get mad at me when I say this. And I've sat in dispatch. I've been a call taker. I've put calls into CAD. I've done all that stuff. I understand how frustrating of a job it is. And I will say that the dispatchers I had overwhelmingly were really good at what they did. But just in the videos that I've done, hearing different dispatchers from across the country, it's like there's this, like, why are you so angry? Right? It's like they talk to everybody like they're fucking morons. I mean, these people are just calling 911. They don't. I understand that you've got questions. You've got a certain number of questions, or certain questions you've got to ask, certain information you have to extract, and that can be frustrating, especially with people that are emotional or hysterical. But god damn, man. Anyway, sorry.
Washington. He's on Highway 111 headed towards Washington and La Quinta, towards Indian Wells.
And it was a black Cadillac?
It's a black Mercedes SL.
Dude just gave you everything. He gave you all of the information, man.
60. There's a dealer purchase plate on the back. It's an AMG racing model.
Everything.
He's now racing down the street, cutting in between cars. He's brandishing a gun. He stuck it in my face. Now he's racing towards the Esmeralda Resort.
And what's your name?
I did nothing other than slam on my brakes to stop him from running into me. And then he got out and did this.
Investigators later learned that the suspect, identified as Royce Javon Robertson, stopped his car on the roadway in front of the victim's car. Robertson exited his car while holding a gun and walked over to the victim, who was still seated in his car. Robertson pointed his gun at the victim and yelled, "Do you want to die today?" After a short confrontation,
I don't know, motherfucker. Do you want to die today? Because walk up to my car with a gun.
Robertson got back into his car and drove away. While deputies were responding to the location, dispatch relayed information that Robertson was traveling westbound on Highway 111. Responding deputies located Robertson's vehicle near the intersection of Desert Horizons and Highway 111. A deputy attempted a traffic stop, but Robertson would not pull over.
Shocker.
Robertson drove past the entrance of the Desert Horizons Country Club and stopped his car just inside the gate. As a second deputy arrived at the location, Robertson exited his car and began yelling at the deputies.
All right, real quickly. This is the information you got, and kudos to the victim here for having presence of mind to get all of that information and give it to the call taker in a calm, controlled manner. And he had everything, man. He had make and model, he had tag, he had direction of travel, where this guy was headed, like a location. I mean, shit, dude. I wish everybody was this on the ball, right? Instead of calling, screaming, and fucking being crazy. Anyway, how are you setting up for this call? Mentally, what are you doing to prepare for this when you get the call?
At one point, Robertson pulled a handgun from a holster inside his jacket and pointed it at the deputies. What only Robertson knew, and what investigators later determined, was that his weapon was an air pistol that looked nearly identical to a real handgun.
That's a stupid way to get yourself shot.
We'll be in front of Desert Horizon Country Club 44900 Desert Horizons Drive.
Johnny 7, do I have another unit coming?
Additional unit responding.
Hey, hold up just a second. Let me ask this, man. If you've got information that the person in the vehicle you're just now stopping brandished a firearm or stuck it in somebody's face, would you conduct a felony traffic stop? I mean, are you like calling this guy out over the PA or with your grown-up voice, making sure that you using the car for some kind of cover with your weapon drawn? I mean, that's just me, but
32 out.
Johnny 7, clear for the plate.
2 John 87, go ahead.
2, looks like Sam Nora 6406. Hey, stay in your vehicle! Stay in your vehicle! Get in your fucking vehicle!
Shoot me! Shoot me!
Hey, turn around! Turn around! Turn around!
Where's
Turn
the,
around!
Shoot me or I will shoot you!
Hey!
No!
Hey!
We're going to be in a beige Hyundai Sonata Santa Fe.
We got one back.
what the fuck?
We'll be in front of Desert Horizon Country Club 44900 Desert Horizons Drive.
Johnny 7, do I have another unit coming?
Additional unit responding. 32 out.
Johnny 7, clear for the plate.
2 John 87, go ahead.
2, looks like Sam Nora 6406. Hey, stay in your vehicle! Stay in your vehicle! Get in your fucking vehicle!
Shoot me! Shoot me!
Hey, turn around! Turn around! Turn around!
Where's
Turn
the,
around!
All right. So you got two choices here. We got three choices here. What happened, right? Second choice is guys walking up on you. I mean, I'm going to get into a little Monday morning quarterbacking here, but if I get this call and I've been advised that this guy has already stuck a gun in somebody's face, number one, I'm already out, right? I've got the hood of my car, the engine block in between the two of us. If he steps out, hey man, I have already got front sight on you. So if you want to dance, we're going to dance, but we're going to dance at a distance. You can't let somebody walk up on you like that. Now, once that's already happened, right, where this guy's in bad breath distance, so he's still got his hands away from him, do you just go ahead and bust his ass for him? I mean, do you put your shoulder into his chest and drive him back into that car? Or do you create space and go ahead and get a gun on him? I mean, I'm just asking questions here, man.
Oh, shoot me or I will shoot you!
Hey!
No!
Hey!
We're going to be in a beige Hyundai Sonata Santa Fe.
We got one round shot fired. Everything's okay. The suspect, Royce Javon Robertson, a 33-year-old resident of Joshua Tree, died at the scene.
Yeah, he did.
The weapon recovered at the scene was a Crossman full auto P1 4.5 millimeter BB air pistol.
I cannot. These fucking ads, dude. I swear to God. Hang on a second. All right, so sorry about that. Nothing aggravates me more than a mid-roll commercial. Nothing. And I promise you I will never allow mid-roll commercials. Just. Anyway, there's a lot happening in that short amount of time. But I want your feedback. Tell me, how would you have handled this guy? A, would it have been a felony traffic stop for you? Right? How would you have positioned your car? would you have set that up as a felony traffic stop and called the guy out? You saw the other unit pull up. Would you have used that other unit to block his escape? When the guy does get out of the car, he ignores your commands to get back into the car. You know he's already put a gun in somebody's face, assuming it's the same guy, which it is based on the fact that it's the same car. Are you here, or are you having to come out of the leather or Kydex or whatever it is to get front side on him? What are you? How are you handling this? Yeah, I don't know that I would have let homie get that close to me, but it is what it is. You guys give me your thoughts. Drop them in the comments section down below. Again, I apologize for the mid-roll ad there. And, unfortunately, the suspect here is deceased. But don't point guns at people with other guns, even if it's just a BB gun. That's a perfect example of how you get yourself fucking shot. Sub to the channel if you don't mind. Share it if you think there's any value in it. And, yeah, be good or be good at it. We'll see you next time. Be safe, guys.